All right, folks, let's dive into the immigration debate in the UK. It's a topic that's been at the forefront of political discourse for decades, and it continues to shape the nation's policies and identity. Keir Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, has stirred the pot with his recent comments. His statements have reignited discussions and brought new perspectives to the table. He warned that the UK could become an island of strangers if immigration isn't controlled. This stark warning has resonated with many, but it has also sparked controversy. Now, this sounds eerily familiar, doesn't it? We've heard similar sentiments echoed by various leaders over the years. Leaders before him have used similar rhetoric, and despite claiming a new direction, Starmer's plans include stricter visa requirements. This approach seems to follow a well-trodden path. Critics are quick to point out that these measures might be more about politics than practicality and could stoke racism and discrimination. The debate is as polarized as ever. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The history of UK immigration policy is a complex and often contentious one. Over the past 20 years, UK immigration policies have been a roller coaster of failed attempts. Each new policy promised change, but often fell short of expectations. Tony Blair talked about managing globalization, aiming to balance the benefits of immigration with the needs of the local population. Theresa May introduced the hostile environment, a set of policies designed to make staying in the UK as difficult as possible for those without the right to remain. And Boris Johnson brought in the points-based system, which aimed to attract skilled workers while reducing overall numbers. Yet all these approaches have struggled to make a real impact. The intended outcomes often clash with the realities on the ground. The Guardian's review highlights that these policies often leave immigrants and citizens in a state of confusion and uncertainty. The constant changes create an unstable environment. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces, but wait, there's more. The complexities of immigration policy go beyond just the legal frameworks. In a separate address, Starmer spoke about immigrants as neighbours, friends and family, emphasizing their contributions to society. This narrative aims to humanize the debate. This sounds more inclusive, right? It paints a picture of a diverse and harmonious society. However, changes to UK visa policies raise questions about whether this is a genuine shift or just a change in tone. The practical implications of these policies remain to be seen. The Times of India noted that this debate mirrors global struggles to balance national interests with the rights of migrants. It's a challenge faced by many countries around the world. So where does this leave us? The debate is far from over, and the path forward is uncertain. Starmer's rhetoric has sparked debate, reflecting broader anxieties about national identity and the changing face of Britain. The conversation touches on deep-seated fears and hopes. While some agree with his concerns about the strain on public services, others see his language as divisive. The impact on public services is a critical aspect of the debate. The challenge remains finding a sustainable and fair approach to immigration that doesn't just repeat the mistakes of the past. It's a delicate balance that requires careful consideration. That's all for today's briefing. We've covered a lot of ground, but the conversation is ongoing. Remember, immigration is a complex issue with no easy answers. It's a multifaceted problem that requires nuanced solutions. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. See you next time. Stay informed and engaged.